I'm Donato Cabrera, Music Director of the Las Vegas Philharmonic, and welcome to The Future Sounds Bright. As you can imagine, it's been a challenging year for our organization and the greater arts community. But we are extremely excited to return to the stage later this fall to offer live concerts and education programs. As we prepare for our return, your support of our mission of music, culture, and education is more important than ever. We've put together this special program for you to enjoy memorable spotlight performances by members of the LV Phil. But first, let's take a look back at the beginnings of the Las Vegas Philharmonic and how we've grown with the community over the last 22 years.
The Philharmonic was founded in 1998 by music director and conductor laureate Harold Weller and longtime Las Vegas arts supporters Susan and Andrew Tompkins. The following year in 1999, the Philharmonic played its inaugural concert, a performance of Mahler's Symphony No. 2, Resurrection. For the next 13 years, the Philharmonic's talented musicians dazzled crowds at UNLV's Hamm Hall and throughout the Las Vegas Valley with concerts of classical and contemporary orchestral music. The orchestra has also presented several live concert events in conjunction with a July 4th celebration that have entertained thousands of Southern Nevadans, uniting them through music and celebration of America's independence. In 2012, the Las Vegas Philharmonic became the resident symphony orchestra at the brand new Smith Center for the Performing Arts in downtown Las Vegas, where it has played to enthusiastic audiences for the last 9 years. The Youth Concert Series is one of the cornerstones of the Philharmonic's commitment to community outreach and music education. It allows thousands of Clark County School District elementary students, primarily from Title I at-risk schools, to experience a live classical concert, many of them for the first time. More than 250,000 students have been impacted by the Youth Concert Series since it began more than 20 years ago. Many of them have been inspired to pick up and learn instruments, and some of them have even gone on to compete in the Young Artists Concerto competition. This annual competition provides young musicians the opportunity to showcase their talents in front of professional musicians. Winners are given the opportunity of a lifetime to perform with the Las Vegas Philharmonic during the Youth Concert Series. Although the 2020 pandemic challenged us and required change, your Las Vegas Philharmonic continued delivering music, culture, and education in Southern Nevada in spite of the mandatory concert cancellations and venue closures. We adapted our outreach programs by developing digital educational tools for students to access from home. We recorded our annual Youth Concert Series at Vegas PBS Studios to share via closed-circuit broadcast into schools. And we presented 4 live-stream spotlight performances at the Space LV this past fall. With reaching students at home in greater need, we created a Young Artist exhibition to provide a digital stage for local young musicians to showcase their talent in a non-competitive space and receive invaluable feedback from musicians of the Las Vegas Philharmonic. The Philharmonic continues to look for ways to collaborate with local organizations to deepen the impact the arts have in our community. At the Discovery Children's Museum, our mobile music program, Music Van, provides a midweek musicale for students to learn about instruments, melody, and rhythm. As our community transitions back safely, and with help from donors, your symphony orchestra will return to our home stage, doing what we love, performing and creating shared experiences for our Las Vegas community. The Las Vegas Philharmonic is your symphony orchestra, and the last 22 years would not have been possible without you. With your support, the Las Vegas Philharmonic will continue to look for new and exciting ways to bring music, culture, and education to the Southern Nevada community for many years to come.
Wow, 22 exciting years performing here in Las Vegas, and still so much to look forward to in the months and years ahead. Next, we have a stunning performance of Halverson's Passacaglia, performed by the Philharmonic's own husband and wife team, Hui Lim and Tian Tian Lan.
Please join me in supporting the return of live classical music in concert by donating to the Las Vegas Philharmonic today at lvphil.org. Your gift supports music, culture, and education. Thank you.
can all agree great live music is a healing and emotional experience. Your support today will keep music, culture, and education at the very heart of our Las Vegas community. Please consider a gift today and donate at lvphil.org.
We've got a lot more incredible music from your Las Vegas Philharmonic to share with you, so stay tuned. Our second performance features a beautiful piece titled Otoño Porteño by Astor Piazzolla, performed by the Philharmonic's principal clarinet, Corey Tiffin, principal bassoon, Janice McKay, and special guest, Alexandria Lee on piano.
Please join me in supporting the return of live classical music in concert by donating to Las Vegas Philharmonic today at lvphil.org. Your gift supports music, culture, and education. Thank you.
let's get the Las Vegas Philharmonic's music van back on the road and into schools and community events with free music engagement programs. Donate today at lvphil.org.
Our next performance showcases a beloved classic, Mozart's A Little Night Music, with Philharmonic Quartet Deanne Letourneau and Shake Gukazian on violin, Jason Bonham on viola, and Andrew Smith on cello. And don't forget, if you want to see more incredible performances by your Las Vegas Philharmonic, make a donation now at lvphil.org. Your support makes a direct impact on our effort to bring music, culture, and education to the Las Vegas community.
Hi, I'm Nathan Tannenbaum. Support our symphony orchestra and the Las Vegas Philharmonic's music education programs for students by donating at lvphil.org. Thank you.
I'm John Katsalamides. You might know me as Johnny Katz, encouraging you to support the Las Vegas Philharmonic and live classical music in Vegas by donating today at lvphil.org. Thank you.
We hope you're enjoying these fantastic performances we're sharing with you today. None of it would be possible without the generous contributions from local businesses, donors, sponsors, and longtime supporters CJ and Art Woolston. Hear the Woolstons' reason for donating in this next segment.
If you price the ticket sales high enough to support the orchestra, you're going to eliminate some of the people who simply cannot afford that, but yet who are entitled to that experience of being able to hear the music. So those of us that can afford it should help.
It's not just entertainment. It is intellectually stimulating. And the other thing it does, when you give to something that is wonderful, it makes you feel wonderful.
Join us in celebrating and ensuring the impact of music here in Southern Nevada. As we prepare to re-emerge to give live concerts and music education programs, your support is vital. I am thrilled to share that we are planning a spectacular 2021-22 season as we come back to the Smith Center on Saturday, November 20th. We will celebrate by performing all of the Beethoven symphonies throughout the season, in addition to exciting works by composers such as Gabriela Elena Frank, Jessie Montgomery, and Missy Mazzoli. We will also be introducing our first ever artist-in-residence cellist Joshua Roman. And we'll debut a world premiere commission by Juan Pablo Contreras that you won't want to miss. Make a gift now to support a triumphant return to the stage and ensure that thousands of Las Vegans can participate in the power of music, culture, and education. Now sit back and enjoy this excerpt of your Las Vegas Philharmonic performing Beethoven's 7th Symphony. Thank you, and we'll see you in the concert hall this fall.